Hey guys, Brandon Weaver here once again, and today I've got an email from you from an individual that will remain nameless. I'm not sure if this individual wants all the personal deets out there, okay? And I'm gonna paraphrase a few things, keep some private stuff private. But Brandon, good morning. Excuse me. Brandon, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Greetings from Pennsylvania. Hope you're having a better day than I am. Just have a couple of questions for you. This individual lost their job and they're feeling devastated. Does your credit score drop if you're no longer working at the moment? Okay, no. Your credit score is not just gonna drop because you're not working. Your credit score will drop because you're not working because you're not paying your bills, right? That's the idea. If you can still pay your bills, you're good to go, all right? Keep paying them suckers on time if you can. If you can't, you might have to let it go and let your credit go. But let's keep diving into this, guys. Let's keep talking about this and see where we can go and how we can help this individual, okay? Now, if I do start working again, should you report it to the credit bureau? Now, the credit bureau is gonna get an updated process where you work, okay? They're gonna figure that out more than likely. You could report to them, depends on how you want. You can update your employers with your credit cards, your loans, other stuff. Usually the credit card will ask you where you're working, or it will allow you to put that information in how much you make to increase your credit line and such of that nature. Now, the bureaus like to keep tabs on that. Keeping one good employer, keeping one good address, keeping one good name is good, but not a huge issue, and just losing your position isn't going to change things, right? This individual made a good salary here, and you know, they're interested in what they can do, all right? So my other question is to you, do you have any advice regarding car payments? Like it says, if you miss a payment, do they repo your car quickly? Typically not. Typically they don't repo your car super quickly. I've only had one individual who called me who missed a payment once and they repossessed their vehicle, her and her husband's vehicle, very quickly. I'm not sure how much they really were owing on it or how much time they really did miss. They told me one, but who knows? So one payment usually isn't repossessed that quickly. Usually it takes some time, and they're usually gonna let you know what's happening. When you do miss payments, obviously, they're gonna ding you, right? They're more than likely gonna ding you. Be proactive. At this point, be proactive. Call them, ask them, what can you do? How can we set things up? Tell them your story. I lost my position. I was making X amount of dollars. Things have changed. What can we do? What can I do? Even though I've been paying excellent on-time payments, will they leave the balance that you owe stuck on your credit report? They like to hold people's feet to the fire. It's kind of disgusting that they don't have options and clauses in the contracts that allow you to get out of it if you lose a position, a job, an illness, something of this nature. Yeah, the only thing they have to leverage against you is your credit report, because a lot of times they don't even keep the documents that they're supposed to, so you can fight them and you can continue to fight them. Now, I'm trying to do things in my power to not let this happen, although it could. But if it did, how long does it stay on your credit report for? Would I ever be able to own a car again? Of course, you will be able to own a car again. Whether you're paying for it in cash or not, you're asking the right questions and you're being proactive. So all of the people here who are subscribed on this channel, okay? 44,000, 45,000, we get to 100,000, we get to 1 million subscribers. Everyone subscribed here is successful and is going to be more successful, and this is the mindset that we have here. Any individual that we've come across here and have helped, they have gone off to do amazing things. Entrepreneurs, okay, getting their life together, traveling, having family, all this great stuff. So you not only will be able to own a car again, whether you pay for it in cash or use credit or loan or whatever, but you're gonna get a better car than you ever anticipate ever having. Trust me, I've been here before, I've seen it. The individuals who have the pendulum swing to one side and it's like bad for a while and things aren't going well, it will swing back equally and harder and greater in the other direction. So you're gonna own a vehicle again, and yes, you can get this stuff off your credit report. Don't be fooled by anybody out there who's gonna tell you it's gonna take forever. You can get this done, or we can get it done for you. But right now you're in an odd position because you're not paying and you're not sure if you're gonna be able to pay, but we're gonna get to that here in a minute. Last thing. 32 years old, what do you recommend maybe earn some quick money? Are there any things out there? I know nothing is a walk in the park, but I'm sure there are miracles out there. Is going to college a good thing? I just don't want to get stuck with debt. And what would you recommend? My last job information below now. I just do not know where to start again, as I'm devastated for losing my job. Okay. I'm sorry this happened to you, okay? I'm very, very sorry. You're gonna come out on the other side stronger for this. You're gonna get to the other side, so to speak, as we always say on this channel. So, what can I do for some quick money? Well, you have a car. Hopefully, if it's a new car, obviously, today you could sign up and drive, right? Lyft, Uber, that kind of stuff. But what I would encourage individuals to do who are looking for jobs, and I know this sounds probably crazy and maybe counterintuitive, but sales is always hiring. Car dealerships are always hiring. People who can sell and sell individuals' products and services not only can be helpful to individuals, but can make money for themselves. I know individuals who sell insurance and all sorts of things like that, right? I know that sounds odd, but if you're in a pinch and you need to make money for your family, there's always opportunities for sales. It might not be your dream job and it might not be something you want to do long term, but if you can do that and you can get paid on commission, that is something you can do. Again, Lyft and Uber. And do you think college is a good thing? I just don't want to get stuck with debt. Don't go to college if you're going to take out debt. Not worth it, not really worth it. There are other options for you. Building your own company is an option for you right now, okay? That's not necessarily quick money, right? Most people don't build companies very quickly, but there are options out there for you. The internet is a plethora of options. Everyone on YouTube now has videos on how to make money, how to create your own companies. Everybody seems to be doing Amazon drop shipping, and Amazon is a beast, okay? So there are options for you, all right? Now,
can I add something to that?
Yes, Jared.
Is that like, don't feel like you need to like start excluding yourself from things, like ask for help and
yeah, so Jared was saying, don't feel like you have to exclude yourself from things. Ask for help, right? Ask for help. And that would mean like examples like,
well, just like friends or family, if they know of jobs, like don't just shut yourself out.
Yeah, friends and families, if they know of jobs, okay?
Facebook,
Twitter, reach out. You're reaching out to me, okay? Make sure you're reaching out to everyone. Let them know, okay? Don't be, it's not your fault, right? Don't feel like this shameful that you lost your position, okay? Tell everybody, tell them you're looking for a job. Tell them I'm looking to make more money than I was before, okay? And spin it, change the frame, okay? You were making X amount of dollars in the year 2017. Spin it. I was in a position, let me tell you guys, let me tell you my story real quick about I was on a TV show for a period of time. The TV show ended. I was back to just being a stand-in at Nickelodeon. Instead of being on the TV show, I was back to being a stand-in. I was making less money. I was feeling terrible about it. Had I spun it and been like, look, now is the time for me to get out and make more money and do that kind of stuff, I would have gotten out of there a year earlier. But because I didn't, I stayed in that mode for so long. It was so hard to get out. Jared really had to help me see the light that we could be doing better and starting our own company and helping people. And now we're changing lives, right? Now we're being of an impact. So I'm not sure what your job specifically was, but maybe you're gonna find something that brings you more joy, more love. Maybe it's going to be something that you do. I'm thinking now might be a great opportunity. I'm telling you right now is a great opportunity for you to start that company that you've always wanted, or get that product that you've always wanted, or get something on the side so this never happens to you again. Because a business can create money for you when you're not there. And that's the difference. A business works for you. The business becomes your employee. Okay, I'm not talking about employees. The business itself becomes your employee because it starts paying you, okay? Yes, it's gonna take a little time. Yes, nothing's a walk in the park. Yes, but right now, you've got some time. And if they laid you off, I'm sure you've got that unemployment benefits. You know, I believe Pennsylvania is a pretty liberal state. They've got those social resources for you. I know California has them as well. So if you can get that for a little period of time to kind of boop, 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 keep you afloat for a little period of time while you're hustling, maybe doing some rides, maybe doing some sales, maybe getting some part-time jobs, and hustle and get that business off the ground. All right, there's something out there greater for you, and this perhaps is a blessing in disguise because now you don't have anything to lose. You already lost it, right? There isn't anything else that you could potentially lose. It's all just an illusion anyway. So you don't want this to happen to you again. So now you can be the employer. Now you can be the landlord. Now you can own the business. Now you can be rich. Now you can be a millionaire. Just like everybody here is on that path. So continue to reach out. And again, jobs stand for just above broke, right? It's a little off because it's like an A and J job. But really, I know you were doing well. I'm sure you were a great employee, but I'm telling you, if you can create that business, if you can get in the marketplace and know that you could always do sales, and that's the oldest business in the book, okay? And I would say, take some time. relax. You got a lot of, you're stressed here. You're really stressed. If you can flip around, relax, maybe now is the time to take 2 or 3 days, don't do nothing, don't worry about it, don't sweat it, laugh about it. If you can really relax during this period of time, you're going to bring your cortisol down, you're going to bring a new decision making to your process, and know that your credit is malleable. It's a game. If it goes down for a period of time, it's gonna come back up. We've all been there, right? Let's support this gentleman, okay? Let's support this person. We know that we've all been there. It could happen, it could come down, don't sweat it, it's gonna go back up, all right? You're gonna be all right. Everyone out there, you're gonna be all right. If you're going through a similar situation, what did you do to overcome your job loss or your layoff? Put it in the comments below. What's happened for you great now? Are you a real estate mogul? I know some people have lost their jobs and become real estate investors and are doing quite well now. Some are even wealthy. So put the comments down below. What did you do? All right? If this video helped you out, please give it a thumbs up. Let's like, let's subscribe, let's share, let's people know that's not their fault. The job market is crazy, okay? And no matter where you go, what you do, okay, you could be a lawyer, you could be a doctor, you could be a nurse, you could be having a job, you're always potentially at the mercy of someone else, okay? Nothing is guaranteed. Even if you have your own business, right? It's not guaranteed. But start setting up multiple revenue streams, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 multiple revenue streams. That's the key about the rich people. They have a lot of different revenue streams. You wanna get there and you will get there. If you do have any other issues with your credit, you know where to go. I wish you all the best and I want you to be the most successful, everyone out there, okay? So please, if you need to get in touch with me, please do. And hey, I will see you on the other side. Take care.